taking on the Chicago Bears.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Cody, and I chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm the good of that. Put me outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They go with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And they'll get it up just short.
Get whatever you gonna get. I ain't got my hand on the control. You better get it.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I put my hand on the controller. It's gonna be a totally different game.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
You ain't gonna win by throwing it.
Second and 10.
You better mix it up.
To throw, it's Williams.
Eagles fly high, man.
Keep it himself. And this will be well
Dang.
too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there,
Man,
extending
where's
the
these people
play,
how
hoping someone
to
would come open downfield, but they never did.
like
Now
Chicago.
they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Gonna take it.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up
Dang, just throwing it.
Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than
Look at all this
ideal, but
celebrating.
they
Come
also
on,
sent
man.
a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead.
Got too many men. They too close.
Didn't work out so well,
The men can't outrun my men.
But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Man, just talking shit, man. Just talking shit.
Defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Oh, bringing all the men on me.
And force them to try and throw through
Ooh.
contact short of the sticks.
Violent. Push that man to the ground.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Which way did he go?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh.
This time for Smith, and it's
Come here.
intercepted. And they have the football, and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Nice.
I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say,
Keep it on the ground.
It's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not
Look
fix
cute.
things here. If we don't feel
Paw
good
hit.
about it, let's just check something down and put the football.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
You like to throw it.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the Rutgers man, Kyle Minogue.
Ooh. Okay. See, now I got to treat it like competition.
And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Let's go. No one underestimating people no more.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
My turn.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
Keep watching. Keep watching.
Set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up
Keep
leading
trying to come get me.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have
They treat me like I don't know the right colors.
Those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A loss of a yard there to start out.
Dang,
That leads to a
Chicago.
2nd and 11. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
That's how you get a first down.
Takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be on to the races. That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, like the guys
I like
on
that.
circle.
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play.
Oh, push it. Wow. You got my man hung up. Okay. Oh, they're going to make me work today.
That Diaz had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I need that back.
To throw.
Oh, we'll take that. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Oh. Oh. Making me work. Let's shine then. There ain't nothing but some changes. Let's do it. Gladiator shit. Let's do it.
But understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for
everything I throw at this man.
I think he had to unload that one.
None work.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Yeah, get a motherfucker a root canal.
Not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a 2nd and 10.
Shit talking ass true.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Woo!
Is incomplete.
Got a game, man.
Certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
We need some.
So back-to-back incompletions, and it has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Man, treat me like I don't know how to play this. Get off me. Man, look. Since they made it, we've been in it.
Jahan Dotson, 62 yards.
My K-Mo Bowl skills. Let's go. Bo knows.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Come here.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Man, the rule's still the same. Keep it on the ground. It's dangerous in the air.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember, this time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
These two teams
Say
all
about
tied
there.
after one. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift.
Don't hurt him.
Past the 45 before being tackled. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Let's go.
We got Hornets! 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 Hornets!
On play action, here's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's out of bounds
low.
just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
This shit here.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Williams.
You won. Yeah.
His throw here is incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a
Oh,
defender
dang.
running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Uh-oh, run for your life.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Here comes the Bears punter now. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia.
Ain't none.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
All right. Let's start off right.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Keep your eye on the ball.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles'
Woo!
defense. They were very frustrated
Beautiful,
after
baby.
being up 6 the last time on the field.
That boy get airborne.
Just about wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side.
Man, that was weird. It looked like the Eagles coach had on some Chicago shit. Glitches.
Keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And they'll get a few yards here to the 34. Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Damn, baby. Feel like got so open up there. Oh, you must came to the house. I know I felt some cold air.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle with Barkley. We'll get this up to about the 44.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Gain of 16 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Let's go. Trim it.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. 20! And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, he moving, man.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
He's supposed to go forward. Let's see. Really?
They'll stick with the passing game as he Garrett's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains.
Vegas!
The final shot before break. Williams. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as we'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
They go shift him in.
Getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys will line up for them
play wrong this
in the locker room at halftime.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
180.
Barkley
Woo!
And that play
Man, broke down, didn't it?
as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. He's got Smith here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
Oh, that hole up quick.
A gain of 3, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking to throw on second down. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold the double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
The handoff to Barkley.
Damn it.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Let my man run.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Great, set. No touch.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
Okay.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Excellent defensive play by Dominic Robinson, beating the line and dropping him for a loss. From the 24 now, here's a second down and 9.
Grill onions.
They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down.
Down the ball.
Play of the drive. Now back to throw. He's got room to roam. And down to the 7-yard line. Now a timeout called for.
Let's call him timeout for.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
They go play action with Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Here's Williams. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Moore, the man in motion.
36-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Sidney Brown with it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages. But not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. That good for 19 and a first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A first down carry for Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Oh, I said, baby.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
He'll neck off.
Offense ready to go for their next drive.
Let's go.
Probably not much that they can do at this point, CD.
Uh-oh,
Down 3 scores late in the fourth
they got
quarter.
going on.
This is going to be a little too much to
We want it. We'll take it. Oh! And another one. Get off me.
Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, we could have had our shutout.
I seen plenty of them.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep.
Can't make it to the third quarter.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
We can't pull one off.
to throw.
Ooh.
Incomplete on a deep
Tried to get it in there.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
Ah.
Now it'll be third down.
We got enough time.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
73. 73.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say they've
Come
made
on,
some questionable
Cat.
decisions out there so far. Force some throws into tight coverage.
Put
He's already
it
been picked
there.
off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover.
Oh, man. One quick seed.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. He'll look to throw. He'll fire a desperation
Hell,
from
man.
the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
To the window! To the wall!
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I'm really playing for a guy
Woo!
who's huge. And someone said, Coach,
Tried to knock that motherfucker to the moon.
who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major
Dangerous.
part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Desperation throw deep downfield.
Woo!
This is incomplete.
Oh,
Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
need to leave you more alone.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a
Battle
big
some new
play
AI.
that goes by the wayside.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Incomplete. And we're down
Almost.
8 seconds now.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this
Take
game.
that one too.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On fourth down, here's Williams. And this is it's incomplete.
And that boy cut a flip.
Gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and
Man, they
fourth
got our
quarter,
coach
they
in
held scoreless.
the fucking Chicago Bears uniform. Man, these folks need to fix their updates, fucking up shit too.
Almost like if you say baseball and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get
Wow.
to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best
Knew I
stuff in
wasn't
the
fucking
first quarter
crazy.
and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more
And one way to do that, give him quick throws when get the ball out of his hand in a hurry, as he did there.
they run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Uh-oh, you messed up already.
Hurts. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he is going to have an Eagles first.
Oh, them gonna make a touchdown. Just keep your eye on the ball.
Throwing is Hurts.
Keep your eye on the ball. Make it look real.
That one good for 37 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute.
I'll wait till the third quarter to do it now.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Putting all them men on the line. What you doing? Too many men, man.
Hurts.
Oh.
And he's going to go down.
Uh-oh.
27-yard line. He's
I'll take the blame for that. But that didn't look. I don't see what you saw, but we'll take the blame for that. I studied long.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately,
there you go, moving men again.
That momentum going. Throwing on second and long. Hurts. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Yeah, that shit beautiful.
First down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Keep an eye on the ball. Who? Oh, really?
They'll drop to throw.
Oh!
This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to
It's your house. They ain't gonna give me no help. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. You know how it is.
There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Barkley trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's get it.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
See, I'm old
For
school.
the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I seen y'all coaching y'all won that last game. I seen y'all coach that last game y'all played. Y'all did good. Yeah.
Now Rodgers. Short throw to Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
All right, man. You better come on with that secret weapon, man. We got our foot on the gas.
He's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And
Woo!
picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And
wow.
the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Looked at that man and took that jump. Like, what the hell is you doing?
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road.
Yo, what I'm talking about, baby.
Would be ideal.
Man, let me tell you right now, you got to know how to take control of your men. You got to take control of your... They not just going to run no straight line over here.
Here's Hurts to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver with him.
Fucking
You
with
can
me,
make him
man.
a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Man, they done messed my camera up. Well, I messed my camera up. I got to play.
But they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Ooh.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. To Barkley.
Ooh, nice hit.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a good job there.
Here we
This
go.
a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42.
Let's do something
That one goes
special.
for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
There we go.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, damn it.
Throw there. It's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past
All
the
right.
35.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their
The
own
Pittsburgh
26.
offense at the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Ooh, get him.
Open here, Adam Thielen. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers.
Interception on the way.
Going for
Oh.
Metcalf on the deep ball.
Woo!
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
Good boy, free from on
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with
Man,
the
them
ball
Eagles
in the
fly
air.
high, man.
Never
It's
gave
dangerous
up,
throwing.
converged on his man and broke the play.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this
What's up,
one.
baby?
Maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the
What's
defense
going on?
really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find.
Well, you just gotta take him to the vet. That's all you can do.
And take control of this game.
Yeah, I'm looking at him. And then probably that damn shit them motherfuckers just spread on. Yeah.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a
Yeah, we do. I see him. You walking sideways.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as
I said, hey, listen, let me tell you what you do.
guys on the ground,
The antibodies you got.
but if you're
You
going to
give
give up
him
10,
half
12,
of them.
15 yards after the
Give-
catch, then your defense is going to be in
It's
a
the
lot of
powder?
trouble.
Okay, well, you sprinkle it on this food then. Something that he'll eat. Give him the antibiotics. And giving us the same thing as damn dogs anyway.
Now whistles and a timeout. With
Yeah,
3
but don't
seconds
do
left in
that.
the first half.
You need to put some water. He need to give plenty of water. Yeah.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Don't try to make him do nothing. I mean,
No chance. It's no good. Well,
that right there is what happens to Blue.
So 2 quarters down,
Blue was
2
acting like
remain.
that.
Charles and I
So
return.
try to give him some water and the antibiotic.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point, the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach and said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
And that play goes at the 50, right at midfield. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
On play action, now Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. And again, it's Rodgers. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. This pass held in by Dotson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st down, Eagles.
They're going to look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
63.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's good for Eagles first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead to give up the middle. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 49 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the fourth quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And his throw is incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. It's Sidney Brown with it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find...
Damn, did he just cut that motherfucker off? What's up? He mad. GG.